Hey everybody, it's Mr. Awesome here, and welcome back to a special video. The sound's a bit off. It's because I'm in the other room because my really nice neighbor is blasting music really loud. So yeah, so we're in the other room for now. Also, I am extremely high. And I smoked the entire roll, the pre-roll, and yeah, so none of this is scripted. I don't think I'd be able to follow a script correctly even if I tried. But when I'm like this, I have a lot more to say, and even if there's like nothing of substance, I'm still saying it. But I'm just more kind of I mean, I guess I'm even more authentic than I usually am. I guess. I might go into the other room if the music isn't blasting anymore. Yeah. But I want to make this video to sort of, well, not sort of, not. I'm making this video to thank you guys for all the support you've given me over the years. And there's like a lot of new people that has shown up in like the span of 2 years. You can see from like my rewinds and stuff, like the subscriber counts at the end of every year, you know. But like, yeah, I literally couldn't be any more grateful. The amount of support and the amount of like comments and likes and stuff like that, like it really it really makes me happy that like people actually enjoy the shit that I make and stuff like that. Like, I want to shout out Thunderbolt Productions Animation in brackets. I want to shout him out. He's one of the few people that I know of who watched the 6.5 hour long KKHTA Aftermath story that I made, and he likes it, which is really cool. You know, he's a cool ass dude. You guys should follow him if you like animation and he does stuff with Toho and My Singing Monsters and stuff like that. But he's a funny guy. He's cool. He's a really cool guy. He has a Discord server too. Be sure to stop in as well. Yeah, shout out to him because you know he's a cool ass dude. You know, he's like an exponentially bigger channel than mine, but still, the stuff that he has is really cool. Like his animations, like he puts a lot of time into it. He's currently working on an animation where he has to animate a bike, like a bike. I can like my animations are just fucking Gmod screenshots. His stuff's the real deal. So again, I want to shout him out, like specifically, before we go any further. But like, there's so many new people who are subscribed and watch. You know who you are, and I thank you to the new people, right? To the new people being on this channel. It means a lot to me that the people actually like take the time out of their day, be it, I don't know, lunch break or some shit, or when they get home, and people actually like take time to watch my stuff. I sincerely appreciate it, and I'm glad that people actually find my stuff entertaining. I'm glad people find my stuff funny. My job is to entertain. Have like a world that I can like have stuff, and like make stories and make I called them skits for the longest time. The episodes. People find it funny. People say that it's good shit, and I'm glad. I'm glad. And Yeah, so I also want to I want to thank like my voice actors, the human ones, like Wolfenea, the creator of Security Stories. He voiced his character, in the last episode. Yeah, he even spoke Russian for me. Uh, like, and then my buddy Gavin, he also voiced the character in that episode as well. And I got a notification. Hold on. No, it was from Thunderbolt's server. But yeah, I want to thank the voice actors. Gabby, Hitfire. He hasn't voice acted in a while. Who else? Yeah, just all the people who take time out of their day to voice act for me, right? I want to thank you guys. It means a lot to me that people actually, want to be a part of it as well. It's cool as hell. Like, I want to thank RJ as well, obviously, and Will, and everyone who voiced. Okay, I will be right back. I got something I need to do. Okay, I'm back in the room I usually record. Yeah, so I'm still high. I'm in this weird phase where I'm goofy, I guess. Yeah, so it's like a couple hours later. But yeah, I want to thank all of my voice actors and the people who support me. It means a lot that people actually fucking, like, care about my shit. And I never expected my videos to, like, blow up. Like, not just the videos. I'm surprised I get, like, 3 views. Let alone, like, the amount I get, right? But, like, I'm surprised, like, my channel's made it this far. Like, it's insane. I thought I was gonna, like, bottom out at, like, maybe, like, 300s, but I have, like, double that now, you know? See, in the thing with this is in a couple months, I'm probably gonna have to take, like, a massive break, because I won't be able to make anything for a while, because, well, if I make it into the military, well, I'm not gonna have time to make videos and stuff like that, right? So, there might be some, like, content droughts that happen. That is if I get accepted. Which, I don't see why I wouldn't. But, with that being said, it would suck that, like, I'm blowing up like this and then I'm literally going to go, like, in do, like, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so my brain just did, like, a reset, so, hold on. It sucks, right, that, like, I'm blowing up now, and then, well, I might get blown up if I join the military. I mean, not that blowing up, the other one, the good one. So, like, my channel is blowing up. It's like, I got 600 subscribers. There's consistent, like, comments and stuff like that, like the support and stuff like that. And I'm making, like connections with other people and shit like that, and all that stuff. It's awesome, but, like, in a couple months, if I can, I'm gonna be, going to basic training and then eventually boot camp and shit like that. So I'm not gonna be here to, I'm not gonna be here to make videos until I'm done with all that, and it sucks. But I mean, it's what I wanted to do ever since I was 3. It's basically my only purpose in life at this point. I mean, if I don't have this, I got no fucking purpose. Yeah, sure, making videos and shit, but you guys probably won't be. You guys won't be here forever, So I don't know. People move on, but I mean, I wanted to join the military ever since I was like 3 or 4. As soon as I gained sentience, my pap sat me down in front of a fucking PlayStation 2. When he wasn't beating me, he was fucking playing PlayStation 2, letting me play it. One of the few good things about him.
The rest were shit. The alcoholic grandfather that beat the living fuck out of you at 4 fucking years old. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was great. That was great. Look at me now. But anyways, yeah. So that was the um uh right, yeah. So I was, yeah. He sat me in front of the PlayStation 2, and then like if I go through this fucking footage, I'm gonna hear so many likes and ums, but I was going. He sat me in front of the PlayStation 2, and I was playing like military games and stuff like that, and like World War II games. Got me into history, got me into the military, stuff like that. I want to serve my country. Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so that I want to, you know. Yeah, some people some people look at this differently, but it's like, I mean, I'm set out to do this. If I get rejected, I get rejected. I tried my best. I mean, they let fucking Aaron Bushnell into the fucking Air Force, and then he sets himself on fire outside of an Israeli embassy. So yeah, if people like that can go in who are mentally unhinged, I mean, just I should be able to go in. I'm leagues more sane. I was gonna say stable. I'm stable. I'm just a bit high right now, but but yeah, the fucking yeah, like, I mean, even if I don't get in it, you know, I could say I tried and shit, right? But okay, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm doing all this in one go. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, it sucks that I'm probably not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be active in like a couple of months if everything goes to plan. My financial stuff, and my time, like all my stuff got set back because I'm too busy helping other people. You know, it kind of, I don't got that much time for myself, you know. I mean, like, I have time for some leisure and shit. Like I was playing with the boys. You know, it was like, yeah, it was me, Wolfman, you know, the Vein Brain, and the guys, right? And like we were playing Repo and shit. Like I got to do that the other day with everyone, with everyone, but like you know, the good dudes, right? But like, other than that, it's like I'm constantly helping people, and that already puts strain on the time I have to work on stuff. And then there's work, and then there's so many other shit, right? That it's kind of, I don't got much time to just sit and just like think. I mean, like I'm somewhat thinking now. I mean, I'm thinking, but some of the stuff don't make any sense. I mean, half my brain don't fucking work right now. But like, stuff's coming out of my mouth. But like, again, it sucks that I might like leave you guys for a bit. And I'll try to update you guys if I can when that does happen. But I don't know how any of it works. I gotta get shit together before I talk to a recruiter. I gotta get like papers and shit like that. Because when you go to join the military, it's you gotta fucking you should make the recruiter's life easier, because it's like the easier you are to like process, the faster you'll get in. That's basically how it goes. So you gotta get all your papers in order and stuff like that. But like, I still work on videos when I can. Obviously, that's how I get my videos out. But like, it's not as fast as I want it to be. It doesn't help that some videos are a lot more complicated to make than others. But like, it's you know, just hold on a second. Right, I don't. I'm gonna sound weird whenever I look back at this. I'm gonna take a break from recording, and I'm gonna try to compose myself probably tomorrow, because I can't work like this. Alright, yeah, so this is me not stoned off my ass. I kind of did this as like an experiment to see what I would sound like. So, I mean, it was probably entertainment for you guys. If you, unless you skipped to here, then, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. That's probably gonna be the last time I smoke for a couple years. I don't know. Again, I don't know how it all works, but I will say, after it's a common trend, it seems. Um, after I smoked a pre-roll, I had nosebleeds. So I don't like nosebleeds, and they kind of persist. I think it's because it burns the fuck out of my nose. So we're just gonna not do that anymore. Also, I think it makes me dumber, so I'll probably stop doing it. I'm already brain dead as it is. I don't need it, any more brain cells dead. I also don't know how much of that recording that I did I'm going to cut, because my brain either stopped working entirely or I got too personal. I used to do that. I used to let it go. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna cut or not, but anyways. I guess this would be where people say, where they put in the thing and they timestamp it, video starts here or some shit like that. But the first part of this video was an experiment to see how I would be able to handle a video being high. I don't know if I failed or not. I probably did, but the main point of this video is to thank my viewers, to thank my subscribers, to thank my friends, thank the people who have supported me over the years, and even the recent people who have shown up just to support my stuff. I want to thank you as well. I probably said it earlier when I was high, but again, the fact that people take time out of their day to watch my shit is actually, like, it feels really good. It makes me feel like I have a purpose other than breathing, I guess. I mean, obviously I do help people, but yeah, whatever. I'm glad that people enjoy my content enough to comment, subscribe, like, and just and put in seconds into the watch time, you know? I'm glad. Again, I said it before previously, but I'm going to, like, thank specific people. I would like to thank Thunderbolt Productions Animation. He seems to be one of my biggest fans, apparently, because he watched the 6.5 hour long KKHTA special, or not special, the fucking story that I made, the fan-made conclusion. Not a lot of people have done that, which is, I mean, hey, hats off to him. I'm glad that he enjoyed it. He said he liked it. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, thank you. I sincerely appreciate that you take the time out of your day to watch my stuff, especially because, I mean, with your busy stuff that you're doing, like your animations and stuff like that you're making, and all that stuff, you know, and like all the stuff you got to balance in your day. I'm grateful, honestly. Like, I don't know how else to say it other than I'm extremely grateful. I want to thank my voice actors. Again, I did this already, but I want to thank them. Gabby, I want to thank Opala. I want to thank everyone who, like, if you voiced a character in my video, thank you. It adds more variety to my videos other than the AI generated voices, either be it the Jerma's text to speech voice or it just being me, with a different voice. It helps. It really does help. And it adds life to it adds life to my videos. I want to thank the longtime viewers of my channel, like Smooth Rivers and Dr. AC or Dr. Ack, however you want to say that. I think it's Dr. AC because I don't know why it would be Ack. There's a lot of other people that I did thank in the past who were longtime like viewers and stuff like that. You can look in the credits of KKHTA Aftermath, the fan-made conclusion. If you go into the credits, I shout out, like, a fuck ton of people. But even if I don't mention your name, and there are people who are older viewers and stuff like that, like, it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you being, you know, you sticking around for this long. I really do. It's just, there's a lot of you, you know, and my brain has degraded significantly for some fucking oh wait, I know why. Because I started smoking pot. That's probably why. I don't know. But even before I started smoking so much, I have this cough and stuff like that. I think I'm slowly dying in this fucking apartment. I don't know if it's the air quality. I don't know if it's mold. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is, but I might... I don't know what's happening to me. Hopefully I'll be able to move out soon. Hopefully I'll be able to move in a place where I'm not at risk of being fucking mugged. Or fucking... bad stuff happening to me. Because there's a likely chance that might happen in the near fucking future. So I guess you can pray for me for that I can get the fuck out of here and probably move to, like, a safer place, you know? But, I'm not sure what the future holds. I mean, like, literally anything could happen, like, a day from now. So I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't know what might happen in the future, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, this year I'm gonna try to join the military. Like, I don't know how that'll go. But I have plans for me probably going on hiatus for a while. Maybe, like, a couple weeks, like, I forgot what it's supposed to be. It's like, it's a couple weeks in basic training, and then eventually you gotta do, like, I think it's like 6 months in boot camp or some shit like that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at it again, but that's how the Army does their stuff. I have to look at all that stuff, but I gotta get all my shit together. Like, I don't know if I have my birth certificate and social security card number thingy or anything like that. Like, when I still lived with my cousin, she kind of had all my stuff. But I moved out on my own, and I don't think I have everything, so I need to get, like, new copies of my papers and stuff like that, so that I have it for the recruiter, and it'll be a lot easier to just pass me through so I can do the MEPS and the ASVAB. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to need to do that. I'm going to need to do all this shit. But it's like, I have a lot of that stuff I need to do, and my financial situation, I've kind of taken a little bit of hit because there was some shit I had to do to help RJ out. I don't have as much time as I want to do things that I want to and need to do. That's the important part. It's not even the stuff that I like to do. It's the stuff that I have to do. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I have to do, is what I mean. And there's not a lot of time in the day because I go to work and I have, like, stuff like house chores to do whenever I get home. I have to do all that stuff. Like, it's been a long time since I've been bored, you know? It's been a long time since I've had absolutely nothing to do. I always have something to do and stuff that I need to do. So, yeah, never bored. Also, I want to point out, I recently reached 600 subscribers. At the making of this, at the time of recording, I have 603. That is awesome, honestly. And I can't thank you guys enough. But at the end of the day, I'm just some asshole who makes videos. Like, if I were to die tomorrow, it would probably be a bit of a bummer, but, I mean, it's not going to really affect you guys much. I mean, and I obviously I know that. You guys watch my stuff because you like my content. Like, it's not as deep as a lot of people make it out to be, like, with their subscribers, and I get that. Like, you guys like my stuff. Some of you guys, I'm friends with you, stuff like that. But it's like, at the end of the day, you know, it's just a YouTube channel. It's a hobby that I have. I basically turned it into a 9-to-5 that I didn't fucking get paid for. I'm never going to be monetized. Even when I'm eligible, I would rather keep the ability to say fuck, shit, damn, ass, and all the other words as many times as I want without taking a financial hit. I mean, I'm never gonna... I never even planned for this to be monetized in the first place. I mean, I never thought that I would ever get, like... I thought I would have, like, bottomed out at, like maybe 200, and that's it. It would just stay stagnant. But I've grown so much over the years, and honestly, it's a surprise to me. But, I mean, I like it. But even if I would have the ability to get monetization, I would rather have my ability to say basically whatever I want. Also, if you're wondering who's playing Left 4 Dead 2 with me in the background, it's Opala. Just a fun fact, you know. It would be cool someday that I could just boot up a server on any type of game, like how I did with SCP-9-Tailed Fox, and I would just have, like, anyone show up like people, like subscribers, stuff like that. Like I've did it before. I would like to do it again sometime, and maybe have like other people show up. Like I keep saying like so many fucking times, and I hate it, but I go scriptless. But anyways, I might announce a game server at a certain time. I guess it would be my time. And people could show up and we could all just play together, have some fun and shit like that. I might not get much done this week because I have 2 different game nights that I'm going to attend to. There's the one with Gabby, Opala, Josh, you know, them, the boys, and then there's Wolfnea, DexAQ, Vane, and that group we're gonna play like Repo or some shit. But yeah, so I'm gonna be kind of booked for this week. I'll try to get a little bit done, but I don't have a whole lot of time as it is, because there's also the other stuff I have to do. Again, I would like to get my episodes out as fast as possible for you guys, but but work and socialization kind of gets in the way, unfortunately. But I've wanted to make a video like this for a while, where I just kind of have a more, I don't know how to even explain it. It's all my shit's unscripted except for like the episodes and stuff like that. But like the commentary type things where I talk and there's gameplay footage in the background. I've wanted to make one of these where it's gonna sound weird to say a heart to heart, but I mean that's the best way I could describe it right now. Like that's the best word I can think of. Like actually being able to kind of talk and stuff, because making community posts is one thing, right? But it's like actually talking is another. I've wanted to make a video like this to kind of thank my fans and thank the people who support me. Again, I've probably said this already like, numerous times, but it's just something I want to reiterate. Thank you. Thank you so much. You give me reasons to continue making videos. Having and running a YouTube channel is something I wanted to do since like childhood. Like it was mainly around like middle school or something like that. Like I really wanted to make YouTube videos because I've seen all these people, all these like big YouTubers and stuff like that, and I wanted to do something like that, you know. But yeah, I can finally do that now. And I am, and I have. I mean, obviously 600 isn't. It's not like super big, but to me, I mean, this is fucking awesome. That I even have 100 people who actually give a flying fuck what I say or what I do, or the stuff that I'm into, the stuff that I make, like stuff like that. Like over 100 people actually fuck with this, which is really cool. You know, I've learned a lot from these past few years. I've kind of dealt with a lot of shit, like there's a lot of stress that somewhat involved my channel with, you know, certain shit going down that is resolved now, which, you know, I'm glad. You don't gotta worry about it, but like, you know, it doesn't help whenever your personal information, your fucking location is, you know, put out there. Yeah, it fucking sucks, but I am a forgiving person. It didn't cause too much damage, so I guess we're good. But yeah, don't fucking do that to people. That's fucked up. But I've grown and I've matured through all of this shit, and I've come out a broken fucking mess. But I'm still alive, and I mean I've learned to not trust people. For like, the best way to, yeah, basically just be careful of who you trust. Because in drama's fucking drama. I don't like it. It fucking sucks. I guess that's a part of maturing, where you don't like drama, because there's always those fucking people who just seem to crave it for some reason. But, like, you eventually grow out of it. I mean, it's fun, I guess. But now, it's like, I got shit I need to do. I can't worry about stuff, you know. But yeah, I had to deal with a lot of shit. But now, I mean, I've grown because of it. And stuff like that. you know, with all the fucking borderline brain dead shit I've done in the past, and all this stupid shit that I've been a part of, you know, I just kind of, you move on and you learn from mistakes you've made, stuff like that, and then you just try not to repeat those mistakes and stuff like that. And, you know, with all the support that people have given me through those times, thank you. And it helped me get through that. I don't think there's much else I need to say. Like, I think I got everything that I wanted to say out. There's probably some things I wanted to say, but I forgot, and I'm gonna beat myself up for not mentioning it, but hey, fuck it, you know? I'm getting this thing out regardless, so I guess we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I guess this is it. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and this is Mr. Awesome signing out. Peace.